I can see the thumbnail now. Stock RX7 rules the streets.
Next 1320 video.
Yeah.
YouTube video.
Stock RX7 nights.
So ghetto, I love it.
This is actually how you install a boost gauge in an RX7. Just need a lot of vacuum line, and you actually just run it right into the cabin from right here. And you're all set, right?
Yeah, that's all you gotta do. It's really nice. It's a clean install. No cutting or drilling is required.
Just one line. No problem.
OEM plus install.
I want to say that's how they do it at the factory. It was an option or something.
There, it's in.
Dude. And you just have to have your passenger read it. And you're all set.
This is sick. I like this. We should probably see if it works.
Yeah. God.
Reading something. Wow, we're in vacuum. We're golden. That looks healthy.
That's looking good at the camera. Focus on it. I just need to try to get in here. It works. Okay. Look at this thing go, by the way. Oh! Whoa!
Almost.
Whoa! Whoa. Alright.
See, dude?
Oh, yeah.
Violent cut.
No kidding. It doesn't like it.
Okay, we'll get on a less busy road here, and once you get past the field cut, like,
Yeah.
it'll go a little bit. Like right now, I can feel it's like dogging.
Yeah.
It's like it's getting worse. I want to try and get it like upper RPMs. Yeah, it's just getting worse. I don't know what the deal is, dude. Should we see if it does a burnout?
Probably does. Don't you think?
Maybe.
Not with the boost problem. Oh my god. It wants to. That was nice.
Yeah, it's like you can hear it like misfiring or something like that and just not having a good time.
Yeah. It cuts out under almost no load.
Right.
And the burnout didn't seem to clear it up, which was weird.
Yeah, I thought for sure.
It's usually either hit it with a hammer or do a burnout, whatever one's the fix.
Yeah.
All right, sweet. Well, now I got a hot car. No plug wires, and yeah, sick. But it moves under its own power. It's just fighting all the same dumb little battles.
I think it's just, I don't know. With each thing you correct, it's just showing its other weak
Uncovering
points.
the next issue. It's
Yeah.
like unlocking the next boss
Yeah,
fight.
exactly. Now's probably a good time to update all that troubleshooting we were doing after the burnout. You know, the really good burnout that you guys saw. So after all that trial and error, do we want to share what the problem was?
Really helps when you have enough gasoline in the car. I'm just gonna leave it at that.
Yeah. When you run it out of gas, it stops working. So we fixed that, and it runs great except for the fact that the second turbo doesn't come on. So we're gonna fix that, hopefully. I honestly think you should probably just leave it like this, and this is how you should run the boost gauge.
Right, just tape it to the side of the car? So I'm like, I could tape it to the mirror.
Sure. Just feed it inside, have it just kind of like flop around, whatever.
Or tape it to the hood and be like one of them old school muscle cars that had the gauges like on the bottom side of the hood.
That is a good look. Yes. Feed it through the window. Perfect.
I'll need to let it warm up a bit, and then essentially what should happen is at 4,500, once the transition to the second turbo should happen, that should see around 7 psi.
Okay. Got it. So 7 psi after 4,500 is what you're saying?
Yep, like right at 4,500, it should be like an instant spike.
Okay. Interesting.
Did a little cutout again.
Yeah.
But again, I don't know what the deal is, the fuel situation.
Now it's at like 5 psi.
That's so weird.
Like just now, yeah. While you're under load, the needle's dropping into vacuum.
Alright, so we should see the gauge jump to vacuum at 4,500 and then hold.
That's what it was doing the last time.
With the other cylinder?
Yeah. Would it be funny if it does what the first one was supposed to do and...
If they're backwards?
Yeah. Yeah, that's interesting that literally matches what it was doing.
But then it was seeing pressure too at one point, which
That's
is
true.
so weird. But then, like, what if off throttle you're supposed to see a little bit? I don't know.
You know what? Who knows?
We'll find out what happens.
Just like every other step of the process. Who knows? Shout out to the store.
We're gonna get a sponsor deal.
Yeah.
Get a gas discount.
Thanks, guys. We're gonna pay for this one though.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah. No sponsorship needed at the moment.
Right.
But at this rate, the way this thing's sucking fuel down, we might need it.
You're not wrong. Or like a membership.
Alright.
Hell yeah. We're juiced.
Hopefully now we can just drive again. But I suppose cold starts and pulls are definitely sucking a lot of fuel out of this thing.
Right. The Doritos are thirsty. So at 4,500, this is supposed to go into. This is supposed to do what it was doing last time, even though.
Yeah, it should hit vacuum at 4,500.
Gotcha. It did.
Okay.
Like
We'll
legitimate vacuum.
Alright, cool. Yeah, we'll do a few times then.
Yeah.
And then
yep.
see what happens. Okay, and then a little after coasting, it kind of went back to zero then?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, it did exactly what it should have there. Yep, same thing.
Okay.
Well, pulls about -20.
Alright, yeah, I mean, and that's what it should be. At a hard pull into vacuum, and it's not wavering all over and doing goofy crap like the other one is then.
Nope. This one is behaving.
Go with shit.
So, that's a good thing.
Yeah. It's kind of funny too, like reading on the forums, like so many people are like, oh, the second turbo's bad, yada yada yada. It's like, it's almost never actually a turbocharger that's causing something to not build boost. It's always the stuff around it.
Yeah.
I've seen turbos with so much shaft play where each wheel is contacting the housing, it still builds boost.
Yeah, it takes a lot for a turbo to actually not operate, not build boost. It feels like we're close, man.
Oh my god, we were driving it with the jack puck on the thing.
No way. I don't think I'll be able to get that, but that is hilarious. There it is. That bright blue thing. Yeah, it's not supposed to be there. Dude, they're just holding on for dear life.
It's like, dear God! Well, this has been very successful.
I agree. This is how you want a troubleshooting session to go.
It's much better than throwing parts at a car, because too many people do that, where they just buy shit, because, oh, turbo's not working, I'm gonna buy a turbo. It's like, well, that ain't it.
Yeah. Oh, it's still not working. This new turbo's bad. So this is not the car that was here a split second ago. And that's because we've done some things.
Yes.
Including, this has a license plate on it, actually. I literally just noticed that.
It's roadworthy now.
Roadworthy.
Yeah.
It's been a couple of days, but because of the magic of YouTube, you guys didn't have to wait for that.
Yeah.
So what did we know? Was it that solenoid?
Yes, it works now. It's sweet.
Like fully works.
Yeah. Yeah.
Both turbos.
Yeah, secondary turbo works, and it actually doesn't feel like a 100 horsepower car now. Now it feels like a 200 horsepower car.
I'm actually kind of excited to actually go for a ride in this thing. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna cruise this thing around a little bit and show you guys what's going on, and it should be a good time. We're just gonna kind of see what happens. So that's the plan. Let's do it.
Does something.
Yeah,
it's
it
not
definitely
terrible.
does. Go ahead.
I was just gonna say, I still need to hook a boost gauge up to it and make sure that it's like doing the right thing, but every time that I've driven it, it seems like it's doing the right thing, and it's doing more than it did before, so it fixed something.
Yeah, it feels like it's doing the right thing, to be fair. I mean, that ain't bad. There are plenty of modified cars that aren't this quick,
Right.
you know? Not to name anybody, put anybody on blast, but, you know.
You know, do a couple little races. On like the legitimate first shakedown test that is out of the neighborhood.
Right. Just start doing pulls and start running people. I can see the thumbnail now. Stock RX7 rules the streets.
Next 1320 video.
Yeah.
YouTube video.
Stock RX7 nights. Holy shit, man. That's not going to translate on camera, but that was huge.
That's what she said.
That's definitely what she said, dude. 100%.
I was like, what the hell noise is that? It's a bird.
It's, now what? It's a bird.
Now what's wrong with this damn car? Okay, I'm just gonna check the
See if the dipstick's still in?
yeah, check everything out.
This is officially the furthest this car is driven.
At least in like the last decade.
Yes.
It's still where it should be, so it's not like it's like just blasting on. I think.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, from what I was reading, it could either be the PCV valve or like the like rubber grommet on the end of the dipstick just gets hard as a rock and doesn't actually
That's
have
probably
any
it.
resistance, and that thing is like.
Yeah. I'm sure it's
There's
plastic
nothing.
by now.
Yeah.
Not bad. Dude, that
Probably
bird is
nothing to
fucking
find.
pissed.
What the hell's going on?
Jeez. Relax. Don't want to tell his friends. We
One
gotta
thing
get out of
to
here.
it, don't pull that. Apparently that is known to snap off.
Okay.
I always just grab the top
Oh
of
my
the door
God.
frame and
Thank you for
close
telling
it.
me, because
Yeah, it's apparently a thing.
pro tip, don't grab the door handle.
real good knowing that. Gave this old turd another chance at life, though.
Absolutely.
Rather than just collecting dust and having crap set all over it. Jesus, dude.
It's like a rescue,
It is.
you know?
It's like we found him in a ditch. Like, he was kind of hurt, you know, had to get some surgeries done and shit like that. But he's good. He's walking
He's fine,
now.
yeah. Yep. I agree.